Hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Starfield Let's Play adventure. In the last episode, we finished up Sam's personal mission, so I've traded him out for Barrett. We'll see how he does. I do need to get him a weapon at some point, but for now, I need to go into Laredo and plant some incriminating evidence, and I think I'm going to have you wait right here. Thank you, because I'm supposed to be a little bit more sneakier on this one, is what they said. We shall see how it goes. Hi.
The stretch. Lots of crime over there.
The stretch, you say? Really?
You meet all sorts in a killer city.
You don't have anything else to say, huh? Looks like I need to head upstairs.
But you know,
I wonder, do y'all just mind if I walk back here like you guys don't mind? I just want to look around a little bit. Oh, no. See, the restrooms are in here, right? I mean, they got to let you come back here to the restrooms. That is a really cool looking door. But for now, let's keep heading up, although that is a camera. And there is somebody here. Can I talk with you?
If you're looking to browse, if you need help, Miss Lance is just downstairs.
Just downstairs. Okay. You don't say. I don't suppose you'd get, like, really upset if I just walk in that door. Though we do have security cameras everywhere, but I am hidden for the moment, so let me give this a try. That one looks like it'll fit right in. Alright, that'll get me in. And I'm still hidden. So if I stand up and we just kind of go like that. And now we just need to break into here. Oh my good night. This is very intimidating a little bit. All those cameras out there just trying to bob me and make sure. Actually, let's fit you in first. I have a feeling it's going to go like that, and then we just pop those two in. And now I need to find my incriminating evidence, which is going to be that. And we back out, and we pretend like we don't know a dang thing, right? We know absolutely nothing about that. We were just in here using the restroom. Very nice restroom door, sir. I like it. Let's get out of here. Pretty sure we didn't tip anybody off. Nobody really saw us do it. Though they did see me in the back room. Doesn't mean I was actually doing anything in there. Was I?
Galaxy awaits.
Absolutely, Barrett. Let's go, and we can just head right back to Ryujin Tower, right? That's going to be yeah, right there. Under factions. So, yeah, I realized I kind of cut that sentence right off. But now that we're back here,
Happiness draining from my body.
I know. Tell me about it, Barrett. You and me both. All right, ma'am. I did your dirty work once again.
You'd show up soon. Is it done?
It is very done. Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Sure. What do you need me to do this time?
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet.
Nah, take some more
The
nap.
next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard.
Okay, sounds good to me.
When I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon.
That's
Either
fine.
look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Pickpocketing, huh? Any suggestions on getting that key card?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick.
Okay.
Or, who knows? Some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can
Oh,
rely
you never
on.
know what I got.
Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
No, it never is. And what do you need the key card for?
We just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Absolutely. All right, let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just
Sure.
remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail
Of
yourself
course. Of course. So optional, wear a suit or a security uniform. Okay, well, I do. Do I not have a suit on? Is this not suity enough? I mean, it is a persuasion suit. I mean, it's a little wild collar for me, but it would be fine, right? Actually, I think did I go the right way? Yeah, I kind of did. All right. Well, maybe I can stop by one of the vendors here and see if they have, like, I don't know, a guard suit or maybe even a suit. Good Lord, I just walk by trying to find a place to buy a suit and I pick up another quest. What the heck is it with this place? Yeah, over here, Sighart's. I've talked to this little feller before when I was looking for places to sell. Maybe he has a suit or exactly what I need. Hey, dude.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
Alright, let me see what you have for sale.
Sure, I have everything you need to explore the settled systems.
Thank you. You have a guard outfit? Let me see here. What do you have? That looks very suity. Probably not what he had in mind. And pretty dang expensive. That's business wear. I don't think the dancer outfit. Holy crud. That is definitely not going to do us any good. Nightlife jumpsuit. No. I don't think any of these are going to do me any good, are they? Although the business wear might. Oh, I hate to pay that much, but I will. Thank you. Alright, I guess I can try that. Maybe that will work. Maybe not. Let's see. Because I already have... Oh, I guess that's lounge wear, huh? If I put that on, will that count? There we go. That counts as a suit, so good for us. Barrett, I hope you don't screw this up while I try to get into this. And it was just right over here. Not very far. Very interesting hat, sir. As long as you can rock it, I suppose. Weird that it led me in there, because where we actually need to be is over at Hope Tech, though. Am I gonna be welcome here? Who are you?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You're just a security guard. Okay. Oh, wow. The rain kind of tanks the frame rate a little bit. I do apologize for that. Kind of weird that it does. It doesn't normally give me any issue. Alright. Excuse me, people.
But it is really hopping, isn't it?
It's doing something.
Hope Tech is the everyday working person's ship.
You don't say, Sam. Okay, or not Sam. Jeez, I've been traveling with Sam way too long. Barrett is the person, right? Barrett, yeah. I'll get it in my brain eventually. So it looks like I need to go back out there. It's fine. I'll just run up to Mr. Hope's office and go through there. He's got a door that leads out there. I know there's another way to get there, but honest to Bob's, I don't remember how to do it. And how are you doing? Is there security in here? Come here, Barrett. Come here. I never did look in here and see if there was anything worth taking in this place. Just a desktop paper tray. Can't even look in his thing. Solomon Coast Cheyenne trip. Actually, you know what? Let's drop a quick save. This is a bullet point list of things Solomon Cove brought on his solo jump from Earth to the Cheyenne system. Possibly one of the first solo grav jumps in human history. The list is long and methodical. Nobody cares? Oh, there is something in here that kind of knows that I'm here. But the Hope family tree. This is a detailed family tree of Ron Hope's family. The record goes as far back as Earth, where the Hope family resided in a city called Los Angeles near the Pacific Ocean. Visit the Los Angeles landmark on Earth. We can go to Earth? I thought you weren't allowed to go to Earth. Okay. Well, that sounds good to me. But nobody knows, right? And let's go ahead and just do another little quick save just in case something happens and I have to do that again. Come on, Barrett. We're gonna just jump our way down here. Can't be all that bad, right? Now, hopefully Barrett doesn't get upset that I'm gonna do this. Should be fine, though. We just need a security key, right? I should be able to talk my way in, though I think I'm on the wrong side of the door for that. Hello.
You sure you belong here?
Probably not.
You need help with something?
You know what? I've got a really huge favor to ask you. Can I borrow your security key card?
That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone
Yeah, I
don't even
know. Oh, jeez. You know what? My job is on the line here. I really need this favor.
If saving your job requires a security key card, I think you've got bigger
That
problems.
is true. I do. Let's talk it over. I'm sure we can come to an
I
understanding.
thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not... Well, seriously, I wouldn't joke about a situation like this.
I suppose you aren't some common street trash.
Absolutely not. Did you see the fancy suit I have on? Can we move on to the part where you give me the card?
Give me a second. I'm thinking about it. All right, take it, but you better be quick.
Okay, thank you very much. So now we can just return to Ryusian. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. So let's get back over to our slimy boss over at Ryusian. It's really weird. Barrett keeps trying to push me to going back in and doing the main quest. He's kind of trying to shame me for being over here on Neon and spending time. It's not going to work, but, you know, we need the money and the experience, Barrett. That's my story.
Hey there. Got that key card?
You
for
know,
me?
I absolutely do have that key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
That sounds good to me. Well, I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace.
Okay.
This
I thought we
next
just
assignment
had one.
requires a bit more discretion for two reasons.
Okay.
First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Oh, well, at least it's on planet.
So, I can't jump on stage and sing my heart out to ancient Earth music? Bummer. Okay. Okay. I'll be on my best behavior.
Thank you, Barrett.
See? Serious mode activated.
All right, well, what's the significance of the lounge?
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar.
Oh, I've heard it.
The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryusian.
I'm not
The trade
surprised.
tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart
For his
and
drug?
soul.
Yep, I
You do
know.
anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
Okay. So, I guess it sounds exciting, but I just need details.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies.
Okay.
Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Okay. Infinity and Synergies. What are these companies?
Infinity Ltd is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Okay. Well, it sounds like somebody needs to get fired.
It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry about is the job at hand.
So you took care of that
You'll be
section.
speaking
Okay.
with Quantum Synergy's executive director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz.
Okay.
I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Sounds good to me. You want to give me a breakdown on it first, though?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
Mm-hmm. Well, if she's into innovation and quality, she should be working here.
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over
Oh, okay.
If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition.
That is true.
As for her talking points, the key things to remember are Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin. They're a follower, not a leader.
Okay.
And they lack any sense of clear vision.
All right, I think I've got that. And how is it the cheaper version?
Infinity Ltd's strategy to make money is to cut cost on quality.
Ah, I
You can
see.
compare any one of our products to theirs and see it almost instantly. Low-grade synthetics, flimsy thin materials, high energy usage, they issue at least 1 or 2 recalls a year.
Interesting. If Infinity is a follower, do they have any original products of their own?
They've launched several, but none survive long. Nothing that would be as big as neuroamps or grav drives. That's why they've taken to just following whatever trends companies like Ryujin set. If they can't make money off ingenuity, they can certainly sell someone a cheaper version of a more expensive product they may want.
Okay, and why do they lack clear vision?
Infinity has struggled with leadership and turnover for a long time now. Lucas Drexler is probably the 5th CEO they've had in the past few years. Plus, it's
Interesting.
hard to keep good employees when much better corporations who will pay more
That
are
is
out
very
there.
true. All right, I think I've got all that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher.
Yeah, I'll read
Now,
them.
on to Arthur Cruz.
Sure.
Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
Okay. Well, I'd love to get some of his thoughts on what constitutes acceptable
It
risk.
sounds like the two of you could really hit it off. Arthur's a great talker, but even the best can lose an audience when finance is the topic.
That is true.
Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin.
Ooh.
We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered. And we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
I can tell. I can tell. I mean, everything you've had me do. Yeah, why are they trying to steer him towards Ryujin?
Quantum Synergies is the top name in ship OS. Their reputation has allowed them to keep the best engineers on their payroll. We can't deny that working with them would be beneficial for us, and Arthur is our best bet in making that happen. Besides, an open collaboration gives us easier access to information we'd otherwise have to find a more clever means of discovery.
Mean sending me in to find it for you. And how do we know so much about Infinity's profit versus your own?
We keep an extremely close eye on our competition. Thanks to operatives like you, that information is almost always at our disposal.
Okay, all right. I think I have everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers, though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
I will memorize every line.
Just as long as you don't sound like you're reading out of a book. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart.
Okay,
I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original.
sounds good to me.
We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
And how do I get access to it?
If it's not on her person, it will be in the suite she has reserved. Suites are patrolled, so she'll believe it's secure. If you can't manage to get her room key or deal with the door itself, try Boone Morgan,
The manager, okay.
Boone appreciates credits, if you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean. It sounds like that meeting is going to be chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Oh, thank you.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
You got it. All right. I've got it and I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile.
I will.
Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
It won't. Trust me on that. All right,
Hey,
so...
stranger. Let's chat sometime.
All right, let's talk to Barrett real
I
quick.
just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
No problem.
I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
You're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us.
I suppose.
So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important.
That is very true.
That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Very true. Well, just exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right?
Apparently.
At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
As long as they taste like raspberry, but I am glad to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Oh, I like cookie days. I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies.
Gonna have some oatmeal
Constellation
raisin
was quite
tonight.
pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments.
Okay,
Speaking of
Barrett.
which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
I kind of am too. Thank you.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before.
No, we really haven't.
You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up.
That is
I
true.
would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
That is true. Well, I hope I'm not stirring up bad memories for you.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up.
It
when
is
you least
funny how that
expect it.
happens. Well, why do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
Maybe. Well, I'm here if you want to talk about it.
Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things.
No
On
problem.
that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Well, we are on Neon. I think we'll find some adventures and some distractions. In fact, hold on. Let me switch outfits first. So she gave me a new outfit, right? Those are my dossiers. That is the fake presentation. Oh, okay. So I don't... Wait, what was that? Do I need to read more of that? No, it just put it in there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and then the Hope family tree. So this one wasn't stealing. How interesting. Alright, let's put our fitted suit on. And then let me quickly read the dossiers. So she's a narcissist that appreciates professionalism, which is why we are dressed this way. And she's drawn towards innovation. Quality is key with her, but they make a cheaper version. Infinity is a follower, not a leader. Okay, they lack clear vision. I think I've got that one. Let me check out him. Our self-made man. Charismatic and friendly. Charismatic. Not a word. But, you know, every once in a while we gotta make one up. So he's a talker and a stickler for facts. And he loves his credits. Financial security is everything. Maybe he came from a poor family and worked his way up. And their profits are fabricated. Their 20 regions are higher. Alright, I think I've got all the talking points I need. So let's go ahead and head over there. And did I just go the wrong dang way again? I always do this. Where's that, I don't know. Okay, so if I come down from her, then if I go this way, there we go. I'll figure it out eventually. Like I said, I've got the sense of direction of a toothbrush at times. So let's head down to the lobby and over to the Astral Lounge, which is on the other side of Neon. Well, I can't believe it. I managed to make it all the way across and not pick up another side quest. I'm very proud of Barrett and I on that one. Come on, Barrett. You are way back there, dude. Alright, let's see what we have in store for us. Holy purpley blue. What in the heck? This is quite the place, and they are not sitting near either one of them. No, maybe I should go up first. Let's go up and replace the thing first. Yes, that seems like something I should do. Though you are, I see that guard over there. Interesting. So they just kind of look down, huh? And her room is over here. Hi. Oh no. You are my guy. Why are you sitting upstairs? And that takes me back to the elevator? Yeah, that takes me back down. So, alright, well, let's start with the guy. He seems more easily taken care of. Crawler Bisque. That looks kind of good, actually. Hello, Arthur.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
I suppose the Astral Lounge never fails to impress.
Ain't that the truth? And especially so for business meetings. You want to impress a client? The Astral Lounge is the place to do it.
It looks like it.
You don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
Oh no, I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Well, you know, I think you'd just be shackling yourself to one big mess.
Sounds like a bad marriage. And I can only afford one of those.
Isn't that the way it goes with all of us? Oh, I thought you were in business of making money, not losing it.
Ouch. Trying to wound me? No one's in the business of losing money. But that statement does make me question a few things. Look, it was nice meeting you. And I quite enjoyed our little talk.
Thank you.
But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation.
Yeah, you just might want to do that.
See you around. And maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Oh, I certainly hope so. You seem like a really nice guy. Neon Nights. You mind if I take that? Oh, permanently grants the receipt or the recipe for Kim Steve, which slows time. Oh, wow. Thank you. And a pack of smokes, which are not picky-upable. Got it. And that's staff only, but I guess I need to do the dossier or her thing second. Hi. I don't know you. Don't ask me anything. Alright, let's talk to her. The best trip is... Oh, for Aurora. Interesting. Hello.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business? Or just out to
Oh,
escape?
you know, I'm here for a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full. Especially when there's good downtime.
I will drink to that. Well, somebody is sure out to impress you if you're at the Astral
That
Lounge.
would be Infinity Ltd.
A deal with Infinity, man, that sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
I mean, Infinity Ltd isn't a strong brand, you
A
know.
fair point. The heavy lifting would certainly fall to us.
It absolutely
A
would.
surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Well, you know, I have
suppose
many
the old
facets.
saying, never judge a book by its cover is appropriate here.
Exactly.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed.
Yeah.
Thank you for the insight.
Oh, you're very welcome, ma'am. All right, let's go deal with that nasty little presentation if we can get across the dang dance floor. Good night. It's a crowded dance floor for sure. All right, here we go. Now, she believes this is, over there. Okay.
Keep it moving.
Yes, ma'am. I am moving right along to nowhere. You just... Okay. Nobody notices me, so we just pick our way right in. Gotta love a novice lock.
Find out why this was locked.
Find out why it was locked? Probably because we need to swap presentations. And we should be good to go, right? Get up, Barrett. You don't want to look suspicious. There's no restrooms up here, ma'am. You might want to do something about that. All right, let's get back over to our employer and tell her we've been successful on all fronts. You know, so far, well, Barrett, that was the inside of the face I didn't need to see. But so far, this has been a pretty easy job for them. I wonder when it gets difficult. Because so far, we haven't screwed up any of our contacts or our contracts.
For me.
I have a lot of good
Well,
news.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it's a piece of cake, actually.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles.
It's just a
Tie
fancy
that in with
place.
manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Awesome.
Whoa, a bonus for being a decent person? You definitely didn't pick that up at Reunion.
Oh, well, thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from.
Thank you.
But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming. So, I hope you're still good to go.
I'm perfectly good to
At
go.
least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Nice. So, let's hear what's next on the
Your
agenda.
next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Accidents
Some
happen.
call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
I believe in tough love. And what did this competitor do to upset you guys?
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught.
Exactly.
And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Absolutely. Well, give me the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
I
Your
suppose.
assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
And what is this ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth. Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Well, gross and neglect, though, sounds like people could get
You're
hurt.
not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the arc and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Okay, so, oh, I need to go back over to Hope Tech. Alright, Barrett. I suppose that's where we're gonna go then. Accidents happen. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and set course for there then. Well, hopefully we don't kill anyone. Alright. I'm just afraid that Barrett will kind of give me away if we go do this. See, is this back out here? Yeah. It looks like it might be on their ship. One of the ones that they're building, though. Why Hope Tech would let me just come walk around in here like nothing ever happened is a little baffling to me. Like, you would think I would be stopped at the door and be kind of what is it? I forget the fancy word for it. Non-something or another. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, let me go here. It looks like I need to go up a flight. So let me take the ladder. Yeah. Although, why would I be coming here on my fancy businessy, which I kind of actually like. I kind of approve it. Oh, hi. There's somebody here. If I do that real quick, is that good? Are we good? You don't care about me? Alright, I don't think he cares about me. I'm just not even going to look around this ship. I don't care. We're going to get paid some money, right? That's all I care about. Everything else, though, this is a nice ship. Nice and big. You could probably have, like, 5 or 6 people assigned to this ship. Alright, let me get back out and pick up Barrett. And then we can go back over to Neon, I suppose. Not much to these little quests. Are kind of nice. Just a nice, easy, laid back. Not getting shot out of my ship or anything. Nobody's tried to murder me or anything. It's been a lovely day. I approve. I need more days like this. Alright, Barrett. Come on. We got places to go. Jobs to finish. Let's get moving.
I'm beyond ready, Dusty.
You're going to call me Dusty too. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind being a Dusty, I suppose. It's what we started out as. Alright, back over here.
I imagine the pile of debris and remains from the city has started to build up in the ocean below the city. Maybe one day it will breach the surface like a conglomerate garbage island.
That would be absolutely horrifying, Barrett. Although I do prefer to run through here, but because I don't want to pick up any more side quests without completing a few of them. Interesting outfit. But no, that was an interesting conversation. I like taking the companions out. They all have something kind of interesting to say from time to time. Though I do miss Cora on this ship. I liked hearing her and Sam banter with each other. It was kind of cute at times. It did start to get to where they were just repeating the same thing over and over again, so I am happy for the change. Alright, ma'am, I did your corporate dirty work once again.
Got an update for me?
I do. I have a great big old update for you. I planted it for you.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right?
Always on to the next.
Before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Okay, cool.
Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Linden. It won't buy you a new ship, but it's something.
I like a new bonus. Well, thank you. Oh, I wonder, should I ask? Do I get a bigger bonus if the deal goes through?
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parties will be involved in that deal on a more legitimate level.
Ah, that makes
And
sense.
believe me, bonuses like this for operatives are few and far
Yeah, you've
between.
given me 2 of them. Well, thank you.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Okay. So does that mean we're stealing from them?
Correction. You are going to steal from them. Don't forget.
They
if you
will
get
deny
caught,
everything,
we
of
usually
course.
deny all knowledge.
Well, give me the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Okay, so aren't they going to hate it when they find out the schematics are
The
missing?
Trident star yard orbits Aquila in the Cheyenne system, so you'll still be in free star space. I feel bad for whoever gets to inform the executives about the theft of something so valuable. Just remember to keep things clean. The results are more satisfying that way.
Yeah, definitely. I like having the bonus. So, oh, my bonus was 2 digipicks. Thanks ever so much, ma'am. Good lord, they are such big spenders. But I think that is going to be enough corporate espionage for us for the day. In the next episode, we're going to go over and steal more stuff and do more things for this slimy little corporation that we're working with for now. What do you think, Barry? You got any final words? Nah, he's shocked into silence, as he should be. So for now, thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyr. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.